contraband?
I don't know. I talked to them over there. Hey, 708. What?
All right. Come on, buddy. All right, thank you guys for the backup. I'm gonna be bringing this thing up to Cassidy, where he will live a happy and prosperous life outside of the prison. Don't lock my boy up again.
Thank you, Ranger.
Yes, of course.
I'm just saying, if that thing wound up shot, none of us here would be any the wiser.
If it ended up shot, we'd be having a bigger conversation. All right, buddy. We'll get you up to safety as quickly as we can. Oh, man. No, come on. You gonna be all right, buddy? Everything's okay. Don't you worry. Actually, I am gonna make a phone call.
Sorry, I have to answer this. It's my sergeant. He might yell at me if I don't pick up. Hi, Sergeant.
Hello, Bundy. Do you know anybody that maybe has lost a raccoon recently? There's a raccoon rumbling around the prison. I'm bringing him up to Cassidy Trail to release him over by the water and stuff. I think he'll be okay over there. I'd rather him not with the plastic and everything, but I just rescued him from the inside of the prison because DOC was going to cap this thing.
Well, how does he seem all used to like the prison and stuff? Because sometimes if they get used to feeding on trash and stuff, releasing them back into the wild, they'll just die.
Well, I'm gonna keep an eye on him. I'm gonna make some phone calls, but I'd rather bring him up to Cassidy. Apparently this is a new thing. They haven't seen this raccoon up there before, so.
Why don't you bring him up to the ranger station?
Okay, I could do that.
It's kind of an in-between, right? We can.
Are you up there right now?
Yeah, we're up there.
Okay. I'm on the way right now.
Yeah, we can. I'm gonna send Juno. She can go pick up Lennon. Lennon's a vet. We can have her check him over, and if he needs any rehabilitation, then we can just kind of keep him around the station.
Yeah, that's fine. All right, sounds good.
All right, perfect.
All right, bye.
Bye.
All right, buddy. We're going to the ranger station. We got friends to meet. We got a vet who's gonna take care of you and make sure all is good. Hello, Rose. How are you?
Good. How are you, Flop?
I'm okay. Oh, God. Currently, I just saved a raccoon from the prison, and I'm bringing him to the ranger station to get checked out by a doctor to make sure that he's okay and to make sure that he's all right to be released. And if not, we may just have a new little hang around at the ranger station.
It's amazing.
Yeah.
Well, gosh, when you are done with the raccoon, can I talk to you about some motor things?
Yeah, all good. Sounds good.
Okay. All right.
All right.
You just let me know when.
Sounds good. I can call you as soon as I get to the ranger station. I just want to make sure that my new friend here is getting taken care of. I actually wanted to call and apologize to you anyway.
Oh, what? Apologize for what?
I feel like I dropped the ball yesterday with my assessment with everything. And after we talked, it all became a very much bigger reality. Probably the poorest I've done probably in terms of like an assessment on somebody. I didn't realize in the moment. So I was going to just call and let you know that I'm going to actually write a proper list down and improve and do better in that regard.
I don't think you necessarily did anything wrong. I want to talk to you about this. Maybe we can talk about it in a bit more depth when we chat, because what I wanted to talk to you about is actually related to all of that. Not like what you did or did not do wrong, not really that, but I basically wrote up some standards and kind of guidelines for supervisors and instructors.
Oh, okay. That's actually kind of exciting. Okay. Well, awesome.
So
maybe we can compare notes then.
Yeah, I wanted you to take a look at it and give me some feedback, and we'll go from there. But
sounds good.
just let me know when you are ready. I am pacing around MRPD doing absolutely nothing because I don't want to go on patrol.
I don't blame you. I will let you know in a minute. I just pulled up to the ranger station. I'm gonna help out my new little friend here in the back and make sure he's taken care of. Oh, I opened the wrong door. Oh God. All right. Let me.
All right.
I will call you back. All right.
All right. Yeah. Take
All
your
right.
time.
Thanks. Bye bye.
Okay. Bye.
All right, buddy. Let me pick you up here. Oh boy. There we go. Damn, you really chewed through my box. I'm gonna have to get a new one. All right, buddy.
To me as a supervisor is brought to me by
Oh, look at
Folden.
this little guy.
Oh. All right, I'm gonna go downstairs. I have to use the restroom, and I'm gonna stay here and do paperwork. So I'll be around.
There
All
we
right.
go.
Excuse me. I'm just gonna get. I kind of have a fear of raccoons. I'm not
Oh,
gonna
do
lie.
you?
You have a
Little
fear?
bit.
Why?
cute.
Look, they're so cute.
When I
excuse
was
me,
a
buddy.
kid, when I was a kid, there was one that I went to throw the trash away when I was a kid, and then like one jumped out at me, and I don't know. I just never gotten over it. It was really dark, and like from afar, they're cute though. Like I'll sit there and watch them in the grass, but I don't know. Is there one in this box?
Yeah, yeah. You
Can I just
may,
get out?
You may want to.
Bob,
Ow!
Ah,
What the heck?
Pull that box off.
Well,
Yeah,
I
you're
got
not
the
gonna hurt
box
me,
off.
right?
No. He's been nice so far. He's been doing okay.
Okay.
He might be a little scared because he's in a confined space. I'm gonna kind of keep my.
Oh, he's all scratchy. He's probably
Yeah.
he probably needs a bath.
I'm gonna let you guys handle it.
Yeah, all good. Was Lennon available? I was gonna give Lennon a call.
Lennon is actually being brought up here by Juno, so Lennon should be able to give him a look over. He's scratching that ear a lot. He might have, I don't know, a rash or mites or something out of the trash.
Yeah, maybe.
Oh, okay. That's
one way of doing it. Buddy, you okay? Ooh.
all right. Here. You're
707,
having those
42,
zoomies.
meet with
Here,
the
get,
realtor. We'll be back later.
have pancakes. Pancakes.
That'll
will
work.
Real.
Keep him at something. Yeah, no. So I went up to the prison. They were talking about capping this thing, and I'm like, no.
Jesus Christ.
Why are we gonna shoot it? Oh, well, it's and then Harvey asked me, is this considered contraband? Can we arrest this thing? Speaking of the devil, hello.
You don't arrest contra. Okay.
Hello.
Hey, I
Harvey.
took care of all your
I'm
issues
gonna sit
for
in the
you.
office chair here for a minute.
You took care of all my issues. How so?
Well, little thing called delegation. So Gemma wanted to get a hold of
Yeah,
you
the
because
computer was
she
nice and warm,
was
buddy.
dealing with someone who got stabbed, and she was like, "I need a detective on this." I went ahead and explained that as a patrol unit, she can work on things that are like this exact thing where it's like you can do a first responder scene, document, question, interrogate. You don't, we're not going to take that from you. It's like detective says for like month long things. And I also called the other officer and explained that as well because they're under the impression that
Detectives
this person
do,
got-
yeah.
Yeah. So I went in and solved all that for you because that's what she was going to call you about. So
Well, I appreciate you putting a halt on it.
yeah, I let them know in a way
You're
that's like, hey,
welcome.
we're here to help you. If you need help with something, in a way where they're encouraged to still bring things to us, but also in a way to empower them to
You're
take care of
welcome.
the small stuff.
I gotcha. Well, awesome. Thank you so much, Harvey. I appreciate it. I have a Lennon coming in right now to look over this raccoon, but I appreciate you delegating that for me.
Okay.
Thanks, Harvey. I'll talk to you soon.
All right, bye.
Whoop.
That raccoon?
Yes. Oh, she doesn't have keys.
Hey.
Hello.
Hey. Hey. Oh, I accidentally looked her out. Okay.
You did. You did.
That's okay.
Hi, Lennon. How are you?
Hi, I'm good. Where's the raccoon?
Hi.
Underneath the desk, running
Oh,
around.
he's scared.
Yeah, a little bit. I'm trying not to like corner him. I don't want him to get scared.
Hi, sweetheart.
The TLDR, been itching his ear a lot. He was up at the prison hiding under a bush. I went over with a box. I was gonna release him originally up to Cassidy, but Bundy actually brought up a good point to make sure that
Hi,
He's at least
sweetheart.
even-
I'm not gonna hurt you. I'm not gonna hurt you.
yeah, they
Come
were
here.
fucking DOC were gonna shoot this thing.
Hi. Can I take a look at your ear really quick? I promise I won't hurt it, okay? If it hurts, I won't touch it, okay?
It's a raccoon. Aww.
It looks good. It's not. Oh my goodness. Little.
Hey, raccoon. I'm Juno. You think it can hear me?
I need to get a hold of Kiki because Kiki would have drops for it, medicine for it. So.
Is
You want me to call? You want me to call Kiki?
Yeah, because she would be able to get medicine for it.
I could call Kiki too,
Is
real
it
quick.
is it an infection or is it I don't know,
Yeah.
just like dry
Yeah.
skin?
No, it's an infection. It looked fine at first, but when I dug a little deeper, gently, I noticed some infection. It's okay, sweetheart. We got backup coming.
Ranger
What, a
recovery.
hash brown? Should I give it a hash brown? I'll give it a hash
Are you
brown.
hungry?
He already had a bunch of pancakes.
I'm giving the raccoon a hash brown.
Kiki's not picking up. Is there anybody else you can think of?
I got given this to give to Ranger.
We could always head up to the
Where's
animal
two of
hospital.
those? Bunny, I'm gonna put a Polaroid
is
photo
Balto
of
around?
you. He was earlier.
You could try calling Balto. I think Balto is still up at the animal hospital.
Oh, that's a really good photo.
That is a really.
Sammy took it.
That's a nice photo.
Well, I brought my bag. If you would come here, come here, sweetheart. I'm gonna clean it out. We just need to get some medicine for it.
Hey, asshole, go to the doctor.
Come here, sweetheart. I'm gonna clean out your ear.
Hey, Balto.
Come here. I promise it won't hurt. I promise.
Assistance for a little trash panda up here.
All right, you ready? Hi there.
Bush. We got a little guy.
All right, let me just
Bundy.
take this little wipe thing here.
I'm trying to think.
All right, sweetie. If it hurts, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Just want to get this infection out of here.
Holy shit. Yo, Ziggy, you still here?
There we go.
7-1 radio check.
Mm-hmm.
10-2.
Alright, Balto's gonna swing by Little Paws and get it taken care of.
Perfect. I'm just making a quick report on the incident. This way we can keep note of it.
Take a look. I'm just gonna take a look and make sure that everything else is okay while he's nice and still.
Yeah, he was mostly just scratching.
DOC.
I thought it was maybe mites or something, but
prison.
There's definitely because it looked fine at first because it didn't look swollen, but I kind of dug a little deeper.
F2 Gong received
I'm gonna go.
a notice on radio from DOC in regards
So we use these
to a
things,
raccoon.
for puppies to clean out their ears. It's kind of like a little
I got this.
baby wipe, and you dig in the ear and it gets all the yucky stuff out of there. All right.
Carefully approach the
Everything
raccoon
else looks. I mean,
with a
he looks
box. With a
Besides the
ventilated box in order to safely transport the raccoon
medicine
out of the prison.
Alright, I'm gonna go. Do you think this is something where the medicine's gonna need to be reapplied somewhat regularly, or?
For sure. Have a good rest of your night.
think
Appreciate
so.
you.
It looked like there was some infection, but I think a good heavy dose. Balto can like second opinion.
Okay.
Um,
In that case, I won't get one of the tracking bracelets, but I'm gonna go get one of the ID bracelets. That way. Oh, do you have your little scanner thing so we can see if? Because I know people have been trying to domesticate a lot of these little guys. Do
Before
see if he's got a chip or
Bundy
anything.
I don't have my scanner. That would be a little pause too.
mentioned
Let me
a
tell
quick
Balto about that,
overlook on their overall.
I'm gonna go get an ID
health
bracelet.
would
That
be
way, if
good.
he pops up again somewhere, we.
Dugong rerouted to the ranger station, where Dr. Lennon discovered an ear infection. The ear infection brought up suggestion to be looked into further by a doctor at the animal hospital. There we go. Nice. Look at this. Look at
Well,
this.
that's something I kind of I want to push that around more because I really want patrol to step up and help out with things.
I gotcha. I mean, that's something that everyone should know.
Hello?
What are you doing, bud?
Exploring. What a little cutie.
Photo of raccoon, 87944. All right, I got a whole report set up already for this guy.
Perfect.
Oh God.
Oh,
no.
Oh my goodness. No. No.
Oh Jesus.
It's okay.
Oh my God.
Oh my goodness. It's okay. It's okay, sweetheart.
Chad, who's playing the raccoon? I love this. Tess would be so proud.
Just exploring, aren't you? All right. Oh.
Oh. Whoa. He just hopped in the box.
Where'd the raccoon go?
He's
kind of.
he's in the box over there on the shelf. He just kind of hopped in.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
All right, little guy. We're gonna have Balto here with your medicine in a moment. But in the meantime, just in case you pop up anywhere else, we want to be able to track you. All right, let's see. Come on, cooperate with me. This is not one of the RFID ones, Flop. We won't be able to track this, but if anybody calls the bracelet number in, we'll know that it's this little critter.
Okay, that's fine.
He's got Romeo 4, because I think 1 and 2 were given to Baltos, and I think the third assignment was given to Nancy's raccoon. I forget what that little guy's name is. Toby or something like that. All right.
Just to be certain, it's Romeo-004?
Yep, Romeo 004.
Okay. There we go.
Radio check.
DOC were just going to shoot him? Did you tell them that we would have to charge them with animal cruelty for that?
I told them that if this thing wasn't causing a problem, that you can't just shoot him. And I told DOC, I said, if you did shoot it, we would be having a much different conversation right now.
Jesus
So
Christ.
I didn't tell them for face value what the charge was, but
I love you guys.
Hello.
Hello.
That's a very cute raccoon. Sorry. I only came here to get monies and write reports. Sorry.
No,
I'll
you're
let you
good.
guys sit.
No, you're
That's
fine.
okay.
I did insinuate though to DOC that if they did shoot, we would be having a very different conversation right now.
Well, it's a good thing that you showed up on scene at the very least.
Sweets made fun of my dog earlier.
Yes, he did.
No, I mean in the hospital when I was there, he called it a rat again.
Oh, yeah, that's the
Going
same.
a trip
thing
to
as
Europe
everyone
tomorrow
here,
for 3
too.
weeks. Oh my God, Cotton.
Venus.
Cotton Candy, where are you?
How'd you know?
Where are you going? That's exciting. You going all over
Yes.
Europe? You just doing like a big old travel or something?
Perfect. Thank you. Bye. All right. Well, how have things been in Ranger life, Flop?
I mean, pretty good. It's been a little down under in terms of, I guess, consistency around these hours, but overall, I mean, I'm getting a few calls here and there. I got this call, which had me all excited, actually.
Oh, okay.
It was.
I had a call the other day. Babalu was spotted with one of his panthers in Mirror Park.
Oh boy.
Yeah. I tend to. Babalu is more knowledgeable as to the exotic wildlife than I am, and it sounds like somebody fucked around and found out, so I wasn't too concerned. But
Oh
just keep
boy.
an eye out.
Well, I know that Kaiba contacted me because he wants a panther in exchange for his house because I want to buy his house. And I said, I don't know if I can guarantee anything, but I will do my best to try and get an answer for you. And unfortunately, I was going to talk to Tessa about it, but I think we all know maybe now's not.
Yeah, the answer
best-
to that is
Yeah.
the answer to that is certainly going to be no.
I told Kaiba I would ask the question. I told him to be expected for the answer. So he realizes that it's a pointless question, but I'm still going to do him the due diligence to ask Tessa for this to be immediately turned down. The other flip of that token too was, you know, on the bright side, if we were to give Kaiba a panther, you know, give it what, 3 days before the thing eats him alive, and then we got one less BBMC member to worry about.
Oh yeah, no, he would 100% be like those circus guys.
Oh, gosh. I saw Damien's big cat. It looks very vicious.
When I was watching streaming, hey, listen, Cotton Candy, go enjoy yourself. Yeah. That sounds like a great time. I'll be here.
Still don't have any ambassador animal.
I know. Soon, I hope.
We'll see. I gave my presentation to Tessa.
Come on, Balto. Little buddy needs his medicine.
I think Balto might be showing up with the entirety of the goddamn neon tigers, more than likely.
Oh my god. Yeah, because I carry around my little fanny pack still, like when I was a doctor, and I carry some vet stuff in there, but all I carry is like the basics.
Yeah.
So I didn't have any medicine.
The raccoon in a box is so cute. Oh yeah.
Well, today's been interesting. Took care of the guy at prison that I told you about earlier with the $44,000 bill.
Raccoons running around again? Hell yeah. Oh, it's like hell. You heard raccoons and you fucking came running.
Caught up on a couple of other investigations.
Look at this cute photo I got.
Lucky Plucker got
this little bastard. Look at him. Look how cute he is. Look at him. Look at him.
I thought you were there, honestly, because I think Tim was the responding EMS.
No, because I didn't team up with him until because I had that class, so that was during all of that.
Gotcha. So. Flopper, are you good if I update this report with the ID tag that we gave our little buddy here? You already did.
Yeah, I was gonna say just yeah. I'm trying to think of a good name for our friend here. Right now, the only one that comes to mind is Solid Snake.
What?
I don't know. He likes boxes.
Oh, come on. He's a prison raccoon. You got to name him after a prisoner. I don't know, like Capone or something.
What let's see. What is a good name for a prison raccoon though?
Alcatraz.
You know, honestly,
here I am thinking of like cute, like fuzzy names, and y'all are like prison names.
No, he's been on the other side of the bars. He's hardened now.
Yeah.
I'm like Bandit,
Mel.
You know, Fluffy, that kind of thing. Y'all are like Alcatraz.
You know, Mel is actually kind of perfect because Mel did do, what was it, 299 years in jail.
Yeah. What is this over here? Oh. Just gonna pick that up.
Oh, what was that?
Why don't you just check my pocket?
Yep, that's okay. He's definitely Mel.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay.
I'll just get that in evidence real quick. Photo of raccoon. What he dropped. All right. Well. Yeah, I think that's good. I think that's
Also, if you were going to name a raccoon or any animal after Solid Snake, you wouldn't just call them Solid Snake. You'd call them like Pliskin or something.
True. What are these? What did UC give me?
That's pretty.
Who gave these to me? I didn't even see these go in my pocket. These are really good. Oh.
I think Juno gave them to you.
Damn, those are good. Honestly, at this point, we may have a confidential informant. I mean, this might be good.
You know, it was actually my long-term plan. You remember that rat that kept showing up every time we were doing PD training?
Yeah.
I was going to capture that rat, and I was going to train it to sniff out meth for me. You remember back when people were, like, keeping their meth in a dumpster, and then they would
Yes.
go do handoffs? I was going to train that rat to find the meth, go to the dumpster, and signal for me. So I knew which dumpster it was at.
Well, this might be. I mean, listen. This might be it.
And the R9 unit could always be repurposed with raccoons in mind, but I'm not even K9 certified, so I certainly can't lead that.
You couldn't lead it, but I mean, what if we called it like I don't know. Instead of K9, we can call it something else. Actually, hey, speaking of which, excuse me, I gotta go grab my gun from my lockbox. I had to go to the prison. They made me put it down. I forgot.
Oh yeah, I'm carrying 2 guns.
Little bastard sleeping. Randy the raccoon or Rocket. Rocket's too like. Everyone does that. I mean, something unique. We got a hardened criminal in there, chat. Come on. He's handing over evidence. We have a confidential informant. I'm telling you. Oslo, thank you for the 6 months.
Where the hell is goddamn Balta?
I know,
I was
right?
about to ask. This little guy needs to,
He
get
does.
some
He needs
rest.
his medicine.
I need Juno to stop texting me cum.
What the hell is taking so goddamn long, Balto? Oh, okay, all right. Here, come upstairs to the office.
I got you, buddy. You're gonna be okay. Maybe we do that. Maybe we can make you like a drug sniffing. A drug sniffing. I don't know. Raquel. What if we name him Tiny Spark? No. Come on, buddy. Hey, make sure that door's closed.
It's closed. It's
Okay.
closed. It's locked too.
Does that include the fire towers?
Be careful.
Listen, don't fuck with Bundy. I
Careful
know
of
this.
the-
Oh, you know what? That's fine. Honestly, that's like ration bread. That's
Don't fuck with him.
Hurry up. Close the door. Hurry up. Close the door.
It's all right.
Hi, Balto.
Close the door. I'll help.
Close the
solve
door,
peppers.
close the door.
Hello.
How you doing?
Oh, you know.
Okay.
Come here, Salt. Come here, Pepper.
We have a raccoon.
Oh, what?
We're calling him Mel.
Yes.
Mel. All right.
We found him in prison, and he had Special K on him.
I noticed that because they had noticed as well, but I noticed when I first came in, scratching behind the ear very, very badly. So I did an examination, and while the outside looked healthy, it wasn't swollen, wasn't yucky at all. When I kind of dug a little deeper, there was some infection. I don't carry a lot. I carry that fanny pack around that I have. And I have some vet stuff in it, but I don't have any medicine. But I do carry those wipes that we use for the doggies' ears to clean them out. So I went ahead and took one of those and like cleaned out as much as I could, but definitely needs some medicine. So
I lost which
All
one.
right. Yeah, I'm kind of hoping in the near future that you'll have access to the Explorer because that's the mobile vet clinic, so you'll be able to just access this medicine in the future.
Yes, that would be great.
I'm working on getting parking up at the animal hospital, so you guys will just be able to grab it out as needed.
Perfect. But yeah, I did a quick exam, overlooked, overall healthy, just a little bit of problem with the ear.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna sit on the ground. You're probably about to hear so many joints crack, so you might need to cover your ears. Not suitable for all audiences.
Yeah, I'm here.
Hi, buddy.
Oh Jesus.
Oh my god.
Oh my goodness.
All right, Mel. Come on, over here, bud.
All right, come here, bud.
It's a workout.
Salt, Pepper, stop getting all up in the way. Let him come over here where he
Yeah, workout
pleases.
Sunday, you know?
He's very
So
very
fucking
food
hotty in
incentivized.
here.
Make sure the door's locked.
I always
It
say
is.
Sunday for me.
forgive me. This is for Tessa.
It's on you.
Oh, well, it's probably still
I'm putting
Saturday.
food on you.
Buddy.
Oh, thank you.
That-
If I'll get a raccoon, I don't know, maybe.
Very calm, very gentle. While I was examining.
I would love a
Probably
pet
will
raccoon.
Definitely domesticate.
I'm
Yeah.
putting food on you.
Yeah, he
Okay.
was spending time in the prison digging through the trash cans, so he had found a place to forage.
Thank you, Juno, for the food.
Unfortunately,
Thank
not
Yeah,
uncommon.
yeah.
Seems to be tolerating this pretty well.
Hey, Flop, have you seen that video, that TikTok of the NPC woman where she's like, gang, 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 gang.
Oh
yes,
God,
yes,
don't even
yes."
remind me. Don't even remind me.
Farthest ahead of the time.
Alright, Lena, just in case you have to take care of any raccoons in the future, we get these little packets. They're full of medicine. They smell
No,
terrible
Japan,
to us humans, but for
Japan
raccoons,
has the
they're
same
like
time,
crack.
I'm pretty sure as Singapore.
So usually we do
Philippines,
rabies
Listen,
vaccines in these, but we can also administer other kinds of medications with them.
Come.
and Korea. Pretty sure.
Damn it.
Yeah, the geography is something else, huh?
What the fuck? That's so cute.
Yep.
Ah, wait a minute. Oh my God,
Oh,
that's
yeah,
adorable.
keep
Jesus
popping.
Christ, I want one.
Yummy.
Oh my God.
Yummy, buddy.
This is just a long-lasting dose of broad-spectrum antibiotic that should help clear up that ear infection. No problem at all. All right. Now, do you
yeah.
think you mind if I take a look and see if you got a chip, buddy? I got my phone here.
I forgot that those things are just RFID now.
Mostly, yeah.
We did put
it's still
a
good to look.
we did put a temp tag just to label in case we happen to find him again. We give him just a basic like just generic tag for the raccoon just in case he's found again. But
Yeah, it's not. I'm not getting any hits off of this, so he doesn't have one. Like, see if I run it over salt.
They're funny. I didn't make them. Someone else did, but I
Okay.
just decided
All right,
to,
fair enough.
just put them up.
Well, that's not good.
Both salt and pepper have chips in them.
Yeah.
So it's responded. So
I'ma
he's
go to that
obviously
bird.
been hand reared. He's far too habituated to human
Should I find
contact
out
and
on
being
Google
around
for
humans to not be.
There's so many raccoons in here.
Alright.
Obviously, this is your wheelhouse. What you want to do with him? I mean, if he's out on the street, you can't really stop him. It could be a matter of you can rewild him, so to speak. But he'll always be habituated to humans to some degree or another. That'll never go away.
Yeah, I think
usually
we're
get
just
that with hardened
gonna-
criminals from prison.
Yeah, true. Yo, he's been institutionalized.
I mean, you could just pop him back up to the prison, let him live out his days there. You could keep him here at Beaver Bush and just let him wander his environs, or
I'll
Just
I
tell
was,
GOC not to shoot him.
no.
I mean,
He is not
I'll
going
leave
back.
It, yeah, I'll leave it up to the sergeant, but I was thinking that we'll just release him here at Beaver Bush. That way he knows he's got a place to come back to in the event
Yeah.
that he needs to go back to foraging through the any of the food we keep out back for the other animals or anything.
Yeah.
But he's also close enough to the wild that if he wants to make his way out there, he's got the option.
I think this is
I
a good middle
would-
ground. I don't trust
I'd expect
DOC.
to see him around the city. If you want to keep an eye on him without keeping an eye on him, take a wooden box, put it in a tree, and then put like I've seen it done a couple of ways. You can do like a torn sheet or blanket. I've seen woven grass. Just take some kind of cover, and what's going to happen is naturally as he comes in and out, that stuff's going to debrade, and it's going to let you see that he's using the box, and that'll let you know he's still around.
Okay.
I could set that up. I don't mind doing that out back. Honestly,
Yeah, we can. We'll get something set up out back for him.
I was
Okay,
originally gonna
that's-
bring him up to Cassidy.
You've already had pancakes. Don't try to break into the. Don't try to break into the candy
He
box
also
over
ate the
there.
bread box that's by Juno's ankles.
Oh, what's
All right.
up?
Somebody come help an old
What's
man out.
What's up?
Is there any way I'm getting off this ground myself?
What's up?
You ready?
Yep. All right. Ready?
Like the
3,
X-Files?
2, and
There you go.
oh my God!
Oh boy.
Don't get old,
Alright.
kids. This is what
Um,
it sounds like.
I'm gonna try not to, but I think it's gonna catch up to us eventually.
We have a rain check for this week.
We do.
The door is open,
Yes,
Mel.
we do.
Freedom awaits you.
Come
All
on,
right,
Mel.
Salt, pepper, come here. Mel, be free.
Come on, Mel. I get your box set up. Whoop.
There you go, buddy.
Is he out?
Okay. Oh, yeah,
he's
he,
out.
he is
He-
out.
Oh, he's
Oh
out.
Oh
zooming.
my god, buddy,
my
are you
God.
okay?
I got him set out around back. This way he's not.
Yeah, I'll help you out. We'll get him box set up out back. That way he's got a home base to return to.
He was comfortable with this box, I think. I'll just set this one up again.
Here, right here, like on the second branch of this tree, maybe.
Yeah, I think this is good. I'm gonna place the box down real quick.
Do you know you're married?
Yeah, I think so.
Come on, buddy.
Oh.
All right. Here, I'll get it secured in here with a couple of roofing nails.
Where does Flop here?
Can you grab one of the blankets out of the tiger bed we had back there?
Juno, would you be able to go and grab that real quick?
Yeah, where is it?
It's gonna be downstairs. It's next to the evidence locker, but it's gonna be to the left. It's sort of like where the cells are, underneath the desk.
Okay.
The
Okay.
table.
Perfect.
This is for you, Flop.
Oh. Thank you. I appreciate it.
If you're gonna use cardboard like that, put some kind of like broad leaves over it so the rain
Yeah.
goes off of it.
We went with a pretty heavy foliage tree. I'll go
That
ahead
works,
and,
yeah.
I'll make sure the leaves are kind of over it. Awesome.
All right. I'll put in. We'll put in a small report for this. Make a profile for him. If you guys see him and he needs medical again in the future, you just give us a holler. Okay?
Yeah, of course. Not a problem.
Escaped.
All right, Flop. Like I said, I'm coming for that ass tomorrow.
You're what?
He's married.
You heard me.
He is taken.
I am
I was gonna say
taken.
something, but I stopped myself.
You're better. Is he all right?
Flop.
What?
You
Huh?
go Flop.
Oh, thank you. Thank
All
you.
right, kids, saddle up.
Make
Let's
sure
go
he
find
reads
our
that note,
missing
please.
6.
I will.
He was off the phone, but he wasn't answering his phone. So that's not a good sign.
Why is there blood on the hood of my car?
I have no idea.
There we go. All right.
All right, perfect.
All right, Mel. If you need anything except for that bag of substance you gave me, we'll go from there.
Bye-bye, raccoon.
His name's
I
Mel.
lost my hat, Bundy.
His name's Mel.
I lost my hat.
He's a hardened criminal.
I went to Bug Shot and I lost my hat.
All right.
All right.
We got him set up back here. I think
Yeah, we got him.
I think
got
we
him a
just
little
gave a
box
hardened
set
criminal
up.
a halfway home. I think we gave him like a.
You know that's half the job, right? You know,
Yeah.
we help rehabilitate people when they're reintegrating into society.
This is true. Oh, we got a halfway home for. Yeah, you know what? Damn.
I can't wait to tell Tessa that we made a halfway home for a prison raccoon.
I'm gonna take a photo and send it to her.
That might be the most ranger shit we've ever done, Flop.
Oh.
What?
Hmm.
What? What?
We may have to come up with a new name for this fucker.
I'm gonna call him Norman.
Who?
You fucking your son.
Yep, new name's officially Norman.
All right. I'm alright with that. Norman's a cool name. Hi, Norman. I'm just gonna pick this up real quick.
How much did she pay you to say that?
I didn't pay you anything. You fucking
Um,
What the hell? You're not gonna let me fucking drive?
the raccoon was safely given treatment from.
Bye,
Wait
Flop.
for you.
Take care. I'm just finishing this report real quick. I'm sorry.
No,
Bye,
you're good.
All good. Appreciate you guys. Thanks for
Um,
helping out.
No, of course. That's what Rangers do. We the family.
That's what vets do.
True.
Way to exclude me.
You're not excluded.
That's
You're
what-
here.
That's what Juno does too. There.
Well, whatever. It doesn't hit the same.
Yeah, the
What do you
Rangers plus
mean?
Juno.
Yes.
I
and a
want to
vet.
be a ranger.
Flop, I have a range. Wait, did you say you do want to be a ranger or you don't want to be a ranger?
I
'Cause I thought
do.
you did.
I do.
I have a ranger command question for you.
Sure.
What do you think about the idea of us expanding our ranks slightly sometime in the future?
Would you be willing to indulge a little deeper?
Yes. I am frequently the only ranger on duty during shift 2. You are frequently the only ranger on duty during shift 3, and Johnson is frequently the only ranger on duty during shift 1.
Gotcha.
I think that adding 1 or 2 more across the clock, because Johnson was expressing to me a sense of loneliness, I guess is the best way to put it.
Juno Sweeney, Ranger Shift.
And I don't think that he's exclusively wrong. I mean, I don't mind being the only ranger around a chunk of the time, but at the same time, looking at the way that the troopers have exploded recently, I don't think we should follow that path. But I do think that I think we do better work as a team. You know,
we do better work as a
Juno
team.
Sweeney, Ranger.
Judo, I got you. Don't worry. Don't worry. I know.
Okay.
I got you. Don't worry.
It's still on my bucket list from day one.
I will say this. This does kind of circle back to the meeting that we had a while back in regards to if we view ourselves sort of in line with the other departments or if we're doing our own thing, quote unquote, right? And I think that keeping it small is good, but I also think that we should be expanding and opening the door because just like MCU, I think we work better as a team. We work better as a group.
Yeah.
And I think in the benefit that we do have more people, there will be more, we'll call it activities that we can prioritize and do.
Yeah, that's kind of my thing about it is that like there are things that I want to do, you know, hunting and fishing competitions and kind of, you know, getting the community more involved in things and, you know, stuff like that. My opinion has slightly changed since we had that last meeting because, I mean, I still think that we should be doing our own thing because we're the goddamn Rangers. But insofar as the quantity of our numbers, I feel like we've got a significant number of positions that are, let's call them legacy positions. For people who are Rangers and who will always be Rangers, but we may not see very often.
Sure, we have
So
those spots filled, definitely. I would.
So I think our numbers may look a little more inflated than they actually are. Is I guess kind of what I'm getting at.
I think you're explaining it exactly as it is. I think that we are in a position right now where we actually, in quantity, have quite a few Rangers, but I think in practice have a lack of people in the Rangers that are active.
Juno Sweeney, Ranger.
God damn it, Juno. I agree with that. I think that right now, sometimes, I mean, I see Ricardo shift 2 pretty often, which is good when he's around.
Yeah, he also bleed shift 3 with you. So what the
hell was that?
What was that?
That was a snowball. What the fuck?
Was it?
Yeah.
Mel, what are you doing? Oh, did he just throw?
Oh my god.
Okay, I think we gave him a fort, and now he's throwing snowballs at us.
It's not Mel though, remember?
Oh yeah,
Norman.
Hey, Norman.
What you doing back here, buddy?
Oh, maybe he's defending his property. This
Oh,
maybe
yeah.
this is good. This is good.
I think it's a castle doctrine thing. isn't
Yeah,
it?
this is like
Yeah,
stand
I
your
can accept
ground.
that.
Is Castle Doctrine an actual thing here in Los Santos? Can I
Oh
shoot
yeah,
someone?
no, 100%. If somebody breaks into your house and murder
I
them.
almost shot Raymond Romanov for refusing to leave my property.
Interesting.
Okay, well, I mean, I think we're on kind of the same page where it's like, I don't know, keep it small because being trooper size would work against us. But yeah,
I do want
I
to
don't
open
know.
the floor. I mean, granted, even with me as a sergeant, there is still a, respectfully speaking, lack of chain of command. In general, across shifts, I'd like there to be something a little bit more in line and consistent, so people at least have a place to point to, right?
Yeah, I'll be honest. Flop shift 2 is not good.
Listen, it took me 2 months, 3 months yelling at sergeants and high command to say our shift 3 command structure across all departments was officer, senior, assistant chief, chief of police. It took me 3 months of bitching and moaning to get sergeants in shift 3.
Shift 2 is literally covered by, like, right now we've got Reed, who is never around during this shift. And we're honestly bleeding into shift 3 at this point anyway, so it's kind of irrelevant. And
Bundy,
then
I'm gonna be honest,
when you're around early, but
Yeah.
then like our other coverage is like Shelby when Shelby's around late. So like
Yes.
the actual shift 2 command members, I'll be frank, I don't know who they are.
I gotcha. I know Sweets comes around. He either sticks around or he
Sweets.
disappears.
Yeah, no, Sweets is a good one actually. Sweets is really solid.
Yeah.
But having one really solidly like placed and active command member does not a shift make, especially not the hellfires of shift 2.
Can I ask you an honest question?
Yeah.
Don't quote me on any of this, because at the end of the day, it's not up to me. Are you comfortable where you're at right now? Because I'm gonna say it would not hurt to have more coverage, and something that I do want to talk to Tessa about.
I wouldn't be
Command Bundy again. Oh.
I'm not offering
Thank you.
anything. I want to be very clear about that. I'm not offering anything because there's nothing I can offer, right? But something that I would like to maybe consider suggesting.
Sergeant Bundy.
I'll be frank, I'm not seeking anything, but I would accept if it's for the betterment of the Rangers or the shift, one of the two.
I gotcha.
That's kind of where my mind space is. I'm happy where I'm at. I can do what I want where I'm at. The only thing that irks me is not being like the warrant thing is driving me crazy.
Oh, the
with
warrant
whole
thing I feel
MCU
bad for you
thing.
about. Every
Because
time I
so
submit
many
one, I'm like,
people-
SNS per MCU supervisor Jeffrey Bundy needing review, please.
Yeah, that's the only portion of things that personally drives me crazy. But so, because that's the only aspect that I have to complain about, I'm not seeking anything.
You're kind of in my shoes. I wasn't out seeking shit. It just it came to me, and I gladly accepted it. Granted, I'm having a lot of growing pains with it, but I do think that it's something that I think could benefit the overall department, is to have multiple people to go to.
Yeah, I don't disagree. But I think that's something that I mean, I don't see any point in rushing it either, because Tessa's still working on filling the hole that was left behind by people getting bumped down recently, and with everything going on, both personally and professionally with her, I ain't holding it against nobody. I'm just out here doing my thing.
No, I know, and you know that I appreciate that, and obviously, hand in hand goes both ways. I'm hoping that I'm doing the same thing as well. Overall, I do think that hopefully when things get a little bit better, and for lack of a better term, bandage over a little bit, I do want to have that meeting at some point and just see where we kind of feel with everything the way that it is right now.
Yeah, I agree.
So, but I will keep you posted and let you know. I appreciate all of you.
Yeah, I'm gonna go out there and patrol for a little while.
I think I'm gonna go out there and do the same.
Hell yeah.
Awesome. I'll see you guys soon.
Take care, Norman. Defend your fort.
All right. I thought MCU supervisors could sign warrants. Yes, they can. So the big like thing with the MCU supervisor thing is that they can. I don't know how to explain this so that this makes sense. We have a channel that command is able to get in touch with with... What the fuck am I saying right now? I'm sorry. This will come to me. Just let me cook for a second. There's no easy way to explain this. We have a channel for search warrants, because obviously with all the search warrants that come across all shifts, it's hard to actually reach out to one judge in particular. It gets reached out into a group of judges, right? So all the judges. And this channel is specifically dedicated to command and for the judges, so that we can just keep a really consistent line, right? The thing with it is that MCU supervisors are not technically command members. So where we fall in line is that we kind of get put in this like weird spot where when MCU supervisors have search warrants to submit to, instead of them coming to, they sort of, you know, have to come to a command member to have us then submit what they did. It's kind of a weird system. It's really confusing, but it works. It's just annoying. Yo, Jar Jar, what's up? Ready to go 0-3 against Chris tonight? You can't catch me, motherfucker. We were at the B boost, and we pulled up on scene, and we just started laughing because we're like, they got 3 fucking S+ cars. What is this shit? All right, Norman, protect your castle. I'll be checking in on you. I'll bring you some food. You be good, okay? What the fuck is that? What is this? What is? Oh, okay. All right. You be good, buddy. He ate a rabbit. We're just there to get rid of locals. Yeah, that's fair. Let's clear out. Awesome. Actually, we can go on duty.
Would you like EMS to 1012 for that?
A firm.
God damn it. I forgot.
Hi, Flop.
Hey, Rose. Wasn't blowing you off. We just concluded with the raccoon. Do you want to meet me? Is MRPD roof safe bet, or should we go somewhere else?
That will work. I'm just impounding a vehicle, and then I can head there.
Do you need help?
I got 1 unit with me. I'm good.
Okay.
Radio check.
But yeah, give me like a couple minutes, and I'll be there.
Yeah, go take your time. You are all good. I'll talk to you soon, Rose. All right?
47.
Okay, bye.
All right, bye-bye. Anyway, chat. Bundy would be pleased. I think Bundy would be happy because maybe this incentivizes an owl, maybe? I mean, I don't know.
123, we got eyes on them. Patrol down here in the canals.
I got you, Jar. I mean, honestly, dude, we were just sitting there. We're like, I don't know. You think cops would stick to AA plus if we did that? I mean, we're really good overall about like how we manage the PD, right? I mean, I can't really talk about like mechanically based how that would happen, but in character, we all kind of keep it very fair in terms of like class of vehicles. You know what I mean? So that's something that I do emphasize with people. Like, hey, they swapped into an A car. Make sure you're bumping it down to A. Local car looks like a B class. Drop it down. Keep it in A. Right? So.
This local tried to, we tried to detain this local, and he just started shooting at me.
These hardened criminals, man. I'm telling you.
I don't even know that.
Charlotte, why the fuck did you come in?
He's got the Wednesday Adams rocket. Chip 2's just chaos, yeah. Hello.
Fortnite, could you take the northern canal
Hello,
side
Ollie.
to check to see if any
Hey, Flop.
I'm good. How are you?
I'm okay. How are you? We want to talk? What
do you want to talk about?
Just, catch up. See how things have been.
Well, so far things have been pretty good. I mean, I'm about to be in another meeting, but overall, I mean, things are good.
Okay.
Are you still getting into some trouble?
No, I've been a good boy. I've been a very, very good boy. Such a good boy.
Negligent driving!
I just kicked my car because I remembered that it did that. Little bad bitch. Anyways, no, I'm the good boy.
Did you just talk dirty to your car?
She's quiet. She's electric. She doesn't make a fuss about it.
So, Ollie, what's going on?
I just wanted to see you. I haven't seen you in forever. You understand? And so I figured we'd chat. We'd hang out. I mean,
Yeah.
What? How long's your meeting gonna last?
Well, let's see. I got on duty 2 hours ago, and I just wrapped up my second meeting, and I am now jumping into my third meeting.
Latitude's gonna 10-12 again.
Don't act. What are you? What? Who? What?
I'm a
what are you talking
sergeant
about?
now.
What?
I'm a fucking sergeant now.
You, number one. Okay.
I'm with you there.
Number one, huge you there. Okay. And number two, like, what could you possibly have to contribute? No offense or anything, but like, how much do you have? There's no way you have like 6 hours of shit to say. You know what I mean?
Well, you know what? I'm the politician of the PD, and I think I do it very well.
So you're just sitting there, you're just stroking as many cocks as possible.
No.
Tell me that's not true, Flop.
Listen,
come on, that's what a politician is.
I stroke one, and it's my husband's.
Oh my God, that's still happening?
Jesus Christ, Ollie! I'm a politician in the way I talk. Okay.
Okay. Well, I'm sure. You're an oral politician. You give oral handjobs. I get it.
Sure. We'll call it that.
I get it.
So to kind of help break this down, as your typical politician, I do a lot of talking, but really I don't say anything at all.
No, yeah, of course. To be fair, Flop, I've known you a long time. I don't know if you've actually said 3 words. You know what I mean?
No, actually, Ollie, could you fucking indulge as to what the fuck that means?
Sure. I've heard a lot. Honestly, the thing is, I'm trying to think. What have I learned about Flop? Okay, I can think bald, right? Liar. And I think
wait, liar.
And excuse me, I'm talking. Interrupter. Add that to the list. And let's see here. Married. Unhappily, and that's all I got.
Motherfucker, I know you didn't just come about and tell me that I'm a fucking liar. How have I been lying,
what?
Ollie? Huh?
What? Flop, I'm not trying to get into an argument over the phone. You know what I mean? I'm just like, we can chat if you want to chat, but I'm not gonna sit here like as a fucking as a fluffer to your fucking meeting. Where you know what I mean? That's not.
Can we get some words in chat, please, for Listachio?
It's not what I'm here for.
I don't want you to fluff anything. I'm just we're catching up. We're talking.
Okay. All right, Flop. Listen, Flop. I love you, and I just want to see you, man, and catch up, and mustard and all of it. Okay, I want to condiment the shit out of you.
I'm a married man. I can't.
Oh my God, Flop! I'm not interested.
Oh, okay.
Get it through your skull.
Okay.
Right?
Okay. I'm sorry. Everybody
no,
wants
it's
to
okay.
fuck me. It's hard to tell.
Listen. I'm sure you think that. And you know what?
Oh, I know it.
Everyone's got their own worldview that they live in, and they're the main star, and they think that like they have the whole TV show that's about them, and everybody's just following their storyline.
Stuck his tongue down my throat.
Were you passed out?
No, I was very.
Did you have too much peanut butter in there, and you were like choking, or like, or you were